Hello, everybody. It's a little bit later than I was hoping, and I'm low on water already. Let's get the game on the screen. Today's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. We gotta get a lot done today. There's a lot of things here. So, what's on my... I made a little notepad here of things that I want to do, and I'm just going to get right on into them there by immediately flying. I believe I can go to Limios, or where's the... I think the berry fields here is actually not a bad place here. I'm going to go to Camphor Town. Because I need to go take a picture. Something that I haven't done yet this game. Let's oh boy. Yes, let's call Phil the photo guy over. Let's take a photo. Doesn't really matter to me. We just take a picture. Would you like to save this photo? Of course I would love to save the photo. Your photo's been saved to your 3DS camera. Excellent. Hey, this is a great shot. Would you like to give a tip? You know what? Sure, dude. I'll give this dude $1,000. That's fine. I'm basically paying for an item for this, so. Just because this was the easiest place to get, a picture. Now I need to remember where to get, remember where to pick up the thing that I'm looking for here. In Shutterbug Cafe. So we have to find Shutterbug Cafe. Which I don't believe is right there. This is the professor's place. Alright, which cafe is this? Cafe right here. What is this? I don't know which cafe this is. Cafe Introversion. Okay, we're gonna have to... I bet you it's one of the ones in here. It's on South Boulevard? Okay, so it is actually... Wait, was that it? Right. This is South Boulevard. Is this... Cafe Cyclone. Okay. Come on now. Where is Cafe Shutterbug? Surely it's around here somewhere. That's Restaurant Lena. Okay. Oh crap. This is no longer South Boulevard, is it? Where is it? Nope, this is North Boulevard. Crap. Go back. Oh, come on. Sometimes this camera. Man. Okay, so I need... Oh, crap. Shutterbug. Across the street from the Pokeball Research. That looks like not the Pokeball Research. That looks like the PR place. So it's probably over here somewhere. That is a haircut place. This might be it. Is this it? Nope, stop. Come on, come on, come on. Shutterbug. Soleil. Soleil. Is it Shutterbug? Shutterbug Cafe. Okay, here we go. Is it you? What? Focal length. Ah, yes, of course. I'm hoping it's this guy in the corner, then. He's definitely, here, I'll give the, yes, okay. So by taking one picture, I get the wide lens, which is awesome. It's a very useful item. Get the wide lens. Check. All right. Now that that is checked off the list, some people might be saying, hey, what the hell is up with the party that you currently have there? I don't remember some of these guys. That's because you kind of wouldn't. I mean, Lucario and Talonflame, they've been around quite a bit, but there's a couple of new faces here. So let's start with Gyarados. Why not? Gyarados is actually an encounter from the Parfum Palace. The hedge maze area there outside of that palace does have some water, so you can actually get an encounter in that area. I never got an encounter there. So I went back there and with a Super Rod fished up a full-ass Gyarados. With an Old Rod, I could have gotten a Magikarp, so it's not that different. It can also fish up Poliwags as well, which I already have, but I ended up fishing up a Gyarados, which is pretty dope. So, explain the Gyarados. That's what I did. Let's explain... We don't need to explain Drapion, because I believe I caught that last episode. I've just leveled it up. And then you'll notice a Steelix named Thumper here. Thumper is an in-game trade that I finally went around and got. So this technically counts as my encounter for... Oh god, which area is that technically? It's the... Let me scroll through here. It's my Silage City encounter. So in Silage City, you can trade a Love Disc for a Steelix. Also, in Silage City, you can fish up Love Disc 100% of the time with an Old Rod. So I fished up a Love Disc with an Old Rod, and then traded that encounter in the same encounter area for the Steelix. Mainly because Steelix significantly better than Love Disc, and there weren't a lot of other encounters in Silage City that I really cared about. There are hotel trades that you can utilize. However, one of the hotel trades is for a Gyarados, which doesn't really help me if I've already got one from the Parfum Palace. And the other trade that you can get can be from any of the other hotels in the area. For example, you can get the encounter from instead Kuroe Town, where you can get Stevie the Eevee, which I did in fact go and get. It's nothing fancy, it's not leveled, it's holding a rare candy. I did not realize that. I will go ahead and take that from you, little guy. But this is an Eevee, so it gives me opportunities to change it into any type that I need to maybe fill my team's the holes in my team right now. So this is actually kind of perfect because I currently have exactly one box and a full team of Pokemon. So 36 Mons is what I currently have, and you can see a bunch of fun fellas in here. Some of them completely untouched, some of them have been being used. I was actually contemplating using Hawlucha for something, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was I think it's Wolfrick's Gym, actually. I was contemplating using Hawlucha, and then I think I'm gonna end up not using it, maybe? I think I'm good without using it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I will not continue the box operations. Oh, I will continue the box operations because I need to grab Helioptile. No? I mean, I do, but I'm gonna throw Gyarados in here for now. I need to grab Helioptile because Helioptile needs a little lovin'. Wrong kind of lovin'. Helioptile needs, let's go by name so it's a little easier to find. Helioptile needs a Sunstone to evolve into Heliolisk, finally. I realized that I didn't need Volt Switch, which was one of the reasons I had not evolved it yet. I was looking through some of the options for later game fights. I'm not going to need it. And I believe Volt Switch was at level 40. So I am just going to develop it. There we go. We now have a Heliolisk, which is a pretty fast, pretty good special attacker, electric and normal type, I believe. Not that that's the best typing, but it does bring a lot to the table there. And I'm just going to throw a couple of rare candies at it. I don't know if it might get one more move at like 40, like mid 40s, late 40s or something like that. I want to say it's like Razor Wind or something. It's not useful. But my current level cap is 59, so we can kind of just bump him up a little bit and pretend that I was grinding him off screen. I was doing a lot of other things. The hotel encounters took a lot of time. They're very intricate and time-based and kind of annoying, really. So I'm going to bump Heliolisk to 54, kind of matching up with the rest of the team here for now. Actually, I think I'll go 55. Yes, I will go 55. So, that is Helioptile. Check. Cool. Who else is on the team? I need Drapion. I need Steelix. Yes. Okay, cool. Now we are gonna go to, I believe it's Camphor Town? We're going to go to Camphor Town. Is it Camphor? No, it's Dendemil. Dendemil Town. And I believe it is the person just north east here. I want to say it's this house right here. Yes, it is this house right here. And this should be the Madame Reminder. She can relearn any move for a heart scale that anybody has going forward. So I am going to relearn a move on Thumper, who is a Steelix, and he can actually learn the Elemental Fangs by level up, as well as a bunch of other fun moves here that I'm probably not going to utilize. I really wanted to learn Crunch, but I decided against it. But I am actually going to take Fire Fang. I have an idea for Fire Fang right now for later on, and I'm going to get rid of Gyro Ball, which I do like Gyro Ball. I would prefer to have Iron Head, but I don't believe you can get the TM for Iron Head before the Elite Four, so that is a bummer. So teach Steelix Fire Fang. Check. What was the other one that I had to do? Yes. Let me double check the moveset that I'm going to need for this fight over here. Crunch, Brick Break, Home Claws. Okay, so I already have 2 slots, so I can get rid of Poison Jab or Bulldoze here. The other one that I'm going to relearn is on Drapion. And Drapion also gets the Elemental Fangs. So I'm actually going to teach Ice Fang to Drapion here. I have 3 heart scales, so I'm using 2 of them right now. Let's see, I want... I can't relearn Crunch. I can relearn Hone Claws. Just in case I run into some of the guys in the forest, I'm going to take out Hone Claws for now, just to have the extra coverage. Ice Fang plus Hone Claws becomes very nice because Hone Claws gives you an accuracy buff, which eliminates the issue of Ice Fang having 95% accuracy, as well as giving a +1 so that you can just kind of go to town, really. So, teach Drapion Ice Fang. Check. Next up on the list, level Lucario to 59, which is in fact the level cap currently. Because at 55, Lucario learns Close Combat. This will become very important here. I believe I only need close combat and power-up punch for what I'm going to do for this. So I'm actually just going to get rid of Rock Tomb for now. There's close combat. So now I have a 3 fighting move Lucario with no steel type move, and then a poison move. And then I'm going to bump him to 59 because I have the EXP share off. So that way I don't have to worry about that. Let's just bump a couple of other guys up a little bit. Drapion could use it. Drapion might be useful here for a couple of fights before the gym, but then I probably will not be bringing Drapion to the actual gym. Also in Cross Poison. No, because I have Poison Jab. So, Talonflame will need to get leveled up as well. Talonflame does not need to be 59 quite yet. I do not want to learn Tailwind right now. He doesn't need the help. So I will go to... I'm going to go to 58. Just to give them one extra level to play around with since the cap is currently 59. Same with Thumper. I'm going to go to 58. Vanillix to 58. Hi, Mudkid, by the way. Thanks for watching, man. Alright, and then we actually have we have 3 PowerPoint ups right now. And I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We should be okay here. For the Elite Four, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. I might need 1 for the Elite Four, so I don't want to use too many of them. But I am... You know what? I will use 1 right now. I'm going to use 1 on Lucario for close combat. This gives me 1 extra use of close combat. Just going forward here. So, what else did we have? I need to equip the Icy Rock to Vanillix. Check. What else do we have here before we get going? Oh, I leveled up Lucario. Explain Talonflame's moveset. Yeah, I probably should do that, huh? We're not quite in the gym yet, but I will kind of explain what's going on. So, as you can see on the left-hand side here, this Talonflame, he has an up in attack nature, that's the red thing, and a down in special attack nature, that's the blue thing. So that means really good at doing physical attacks, like Flame Charge, and really, really bad at using special moves, like Flamethrower. And yet you can see, I have Flamethrower on my Talonflame right now. My Talonflame currently does not have Acrobatics, the move that has carried me through 70% of this game. There's a reason for that. You'll see it come up in a little bit. But it is important. You'll also see it has Sunny Day. Sunny Day powers up the damage of Fire-type moves, which means if I use Sunny Day, my Flamethrower and my Flame Charge will both do more damage. You'll see that a bit. Quite a bit. Like a lot. So, despite the fact that my special attack is significantly lower, 50 points lower than my physical attack, I do have Flamethrower right now for a little bit of coverage, which, even though they're the same type, you normally think of coverage being a different type move. There are some Pokemon, like, let's say, Steelix. Here's a great example. If you look at Steelix's physical defense, which, by the way, Thumper always comes with a max roll in defense. So this is pretty much the highest defense that a Steelix can have at this level. This Steelix has 279 physical defense and only 96 special defense. So while my difference in physical attack and special attack on, say, a Talonflame is pretty significant, it's not as significant as the difference between defenses for some walls like this. So this Steelix likely will live a flame charge, but will die to a flamethrower, despite the fact of the disparity for my attacking stats. What's up, Woo? So, I have plenty of options for coverage moves for Talonflame. It could have learned, I have the access to teach it U-turn, can have acrobatics. It has a lot of other moves, but going into this gym coming up here, I wanted this as a better option. So, I may have been doing quite a few calcs over the last week. So, explain Talonflame's moveset. Check. Now, we're not quite to the gym yet. I have an idea of what the team I want to bring to the gym is, but we're not quite there yet. So let's put Heliolisk away for now. Keep the Gyarados out. That's probably fine. Lucario, yes. This looks pretty good. Kind of want to bring Crobat for now, actually, just because he is really good. You'll also notice that a couple of these mons do have some items on them. You'll notice this Drapion has a Lumberry, and I moved my leftovers to Thumper here, Icy Rock on Vanillux, Citrus. I actually have a Lumberry on Talonflame. Again, it hasn't been using an item for the vast majority of the game because Acrobatics is busted as hell. But I took Acrobatics off, gave it a Lumberry, and then let's see what else I have here. I also have a Lumberry on Gyarados as well. Once I got access to Lumberries, they're really, really, really good. Lumberry basically says that the first time you get any sort of status condition on you, whether that's burn, paralysis, freeze, sleep, or even the non-volatile ones like confusion or something like that, they are immediately cleared by eating the berry. So if I get burned by a flame body proc, or paralyzed by a static, or I get confuse raid, the Lumberry will proc immediately, take that away, and I can continue going with what I did. Or if I get secondary affected. So if somebody uses Poison Jab against me, or Poison Fang, I guess, as I'm moused over the Crobat. If it Poison Fangs me and it gets the poison on me, the Lumberry can clear the poison, and I can keep going. I don't have to worry about the residual damage. So that's where I'm at right now. So, my party is pretty close to what I was guessing to bring for the gym. So I was going to bring Talonflame, Lucario, Steelix, Vanillux. I have Furfrou on the list, but I might actually leave Drapion on the team instead. And then I was going to bring Hawlucha instead of Crobat. As it is a fighting type, even though it's a flying type, into an ice type gym, its fighting typing is super effective against pretty much everything in the gym. So I will probably end up doing that instead. So, oops. Let's head on back to Snowbell City. We should be right over here. Snowbell City. Now, we are not ready to quite do the gym yet. I mentioned that because I ended up stopping the stream last week right before the gym, but there is a little bit of extra stuff you gotta do. So you go over to the gym, and there's a guy in front of it that says, "Oh, what's new? If it ain't the future champ. Hate to disappoint, but the gym leader's actually out right now. He said he was off to the Winding Woods if you feel like searching." The Winding Woods is an area just to the south. Oh, there's a photo spot right here. I could have just used that one earlier. The Winding Woods is an area to the south over here. That will eventually lead us to the Pokemon Village. Now, the Winding Woods it's a maze. Plain and simple, is a maze. So I'm going to do my best to not get lost here, but it has been a very long time since I have gone into this maze. So bear with me a little bit. So there's also a couple of items that wouldn't be terrible to pick up in here. I believe you get the Meadow Plate in here for boosting grass moves, as well as a couple of different TMs, but some of the TMs are locked behind other things. There's also a chance to get an encounter here. So, looking at my options, I think Jigglypuff is my best encounter here. That would be what I prefer to get. Although there are a couple of really good ones, but they're just really rare. Like Zoroark could be really, really cool. It's only a 5% chance to encounter. So I'm going for, out of the common encounters, I would really like a Jigglypuff. So let's put Lucario in the front here, actually. Yeah, that should be good. Lucario in the front as a good option. Also, before I encounter, let's point out the tiny screen. I think it's tiny on your guys. Yeah, the tiny screen there. That's the super training there, and you can see the green, like, kind of six-sided, almost hexagon-esque. In the middle is the Pokemon's base stats, so you can see the Crobat here is pretty well just a hexagon, but you'll notice on the Crobat, the yellow outline of it kind of shoots itself out in one direction. So the yellow is expanded out a little bit more toward physical attack. That's because I have trained my Crobat to be pretty good in physical attack. I have done some EVs there. And that little bar on the right side of that's about 40% full. That means that Crobat is about 40% fully trained. So if we mouse over something like the Talonflame, you can see that that bar is completely full. I have fully EV trained my Talonflame. Now you can see that it's got some attack, but it actually has a lot of HP and special defense, which is not what you would normally associate a Talonflame with. If you look at Steelix here, I have taken the incredibly bulky Steelix and given it a lot of attack and a lot of speed. Not very typical. Vanillux. Vanillux is kind of a little bit of a bulkier special attacker, a lot of special attack here, but also some HP and special defense. It's also fully EV'd out. Lucario, fully EV'd out, has a lot of attack, but also has some speed, some HP, and quite a bit of special defense as well. You'll see that there's a bunch of different mons that I have actually fully EV trained for some of these fights going forward. I have already calculated out the entire Elite Four. So, I don't want to spoil it, but I think I got this in the bag, man. I'm feeling pretty good. So, without further ado, let's make sure we got somebody in the front that can do okay here. And let's see what the encounter is going to be. Please be Jigglypuff. Please be Jigglypuff. Or Zoroark. Okay, unfortunately it is Noctowl. That is the most common encounter. I'm not really thrilled about this. I don't know if it lives any of these attacks. If it lives a poison jab, it can stay with me, honestly. He did live a poison jab. Okay, you know what? Sure. I'll throw a ball at you. Why not? I've only got... I mean, I should be using Ultra Balls at this point. There's only, I think, 4 more encounters the rest of the game. And I could definitely stock up on more Ultra Balls. I've got a good chunk of change right now. So, there we go. We actually got the Noctowl. That is unfortunate. But you can't win them all. So we have an encounter in the Pokemon Village. We have one in Victory Road. And we have one on Route 21. Those are the last 3 encounters we have for the whole game. Probably none of them are going to be game-breaking. I'll be completely honest. It is very unlikely that any of them are going to be amazing. I did want Jigglypuff. There is a chance for an in-game trade with Jigglypuff that I think could be pretty good. There is one more chance I can get Jigglypuff in the Pokemon Village. So that might be good going forward. Now, let's see here. Let's take... I think I go west here. Or is there a south? There is a south. I want to say it's west is the way to go. Ah, here we have, this looks like a Cassib. Yep, Cassib Berry. Okay. Paralyze Heal. I guess that could be helpful. Although I'm running so many Lumberries now, it's unlikely that I will need a Paralyze Heal. Okay, so it was south to actually... It was actually south to progress. That was just items there. What do we got here? I feel like there's something over here. Is it not? I thought there was an item in here. Oh, now we get the Jigglypuff. Awesome. Now that we caught the encounter, I am going to switch to have Crobat in the front. Although he's not leveled up. Let me toss a couple more levels at this guy. Just to be safe, you know. That's why we have them. And I'm not too worried about Crobat getting over-leveled at this point. There's not a lot of encounters before the gym, and the cap is 59. Oh my gosh, 3 steps and another encounter. Come on. Another Noctowl. Okay. I should put a Repel on, maybe. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. Is it this way? Oh, I wanted to go the other way, I think. I definitely don't want to... I don't like the twins over there. I'm gonna put a freaking Repel on. Gothita! Oh, Gothorita also spawns in here. Good Psychic type. Gothitelle is very good. These are level 50. Oh, that's a Psychic type too. Man, that could have been real bad. Let's put a Repel on. Oh, I got a bag. What is that? Defense small or something? Attack small. Okay. Let's get a... Repel. I think I only have supers. Oh, max. I have max repels. Yeah. We use a max repel. There's the metal plate. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm going to be using the metal plate, but it is a good thing to have just in case I need the extra calcs for it. I can avoid the twins here. I think I go north here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. I don't have him on with cut. Okay, well. Oh boy, I remember this place now. Oh, is this the room with like 4 entrances? Oh crap. Okay. I want to say it's east. Oh boy. Does that have a hidden item maybe? It does. Mental herb. Nice. Okay. Okay, it wasn't east. Let's try south. I'm gonna say no, because I don't see any grass right now, and I don't want to waste it. Oh. Okay. Is there anything hidden over here? It's another cut bush. Cool. Really wish I had brought a Cotmon. That was really dumb of me. Okay. An item over here. We have an X accuracy. That's not... Man. I don't think Crobat can learn cut. Who could learn cut that I wouldn't need to worry about later? Drapion and Steelix. I will teach cut to Steelix, and then I need to go back to the learn remover guy then later on. And I will just get rid of protect, because I can always reteach protect. It's a TM. Okay, there we go. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way anyway. Let's use cut. Okay, well this is a guaranteed fight. Oh boy. What are you going to have? You are a Hex Maniac, so you are probably going to have a Ghost type. I don't have any Dark type moves right now. Actually, what does my Crobat have on it? Do I have Bite still? I do have Bite. Okay, so I feel a lot better then. Yeah, let's rock and roll. We got this. Easy. I'm very fast. I have Bite. I can flinch. Trevenant. Okay. Well, that's weak to poison. It's also weak to flying. Oh, man. This guy was made for me. Let's go. What are you going to do to me, bro? Surely you don't live this, right? Awesome. Oh, the crit was not necessary. That was just rude. Huge. That's why I say acrobatics has just been carrying me through the game. Okay, energy ball. All right. It's good. It's a really good coverage move. I've been pretty much using physical attackers only for the vast majority of the game. Wait, this isn't... Oh, right. This frickin' maze, dude. So this wasn't where I was. But I think I did it. I did. Huge. Okay. Well, I somehow made it through, and I don't know how. So I want to make sure not to get into the bushes too much here. You know what this place is? Yes, I do. It's called the Pokemon Village. It's the Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, you know. It is? Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them were just too strong, and they found they don't really have a place in the outside world. So they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. You've had some good times together, haven't you? Hey, you can all come out. This one's alright. Yippee! Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't even had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wolfric. I'm usually over at the gym in Snowbell City, since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? That's right. I thought so. Sorry to inconvenience you like this. I'll be waiting for you back at the gym then. Before you come by, I think it'd be good to spend some time with the Pokemon here. Now, I'm pretty sure some of these Pokemon will give me items. The Choppleberry. Very cool. That takes half damage from fighting type moves if they were super effective. And a Pretty Wing. That's just money. So now I don't think I can get to the purple flowers without waterfall, unfortunately. Oh, crap. Okay, because I'm kind of wanting to dodge an encounter in the yellow flowers here. That would be less than ideal. But I don't think I can do that, really. Do I just take the encounter here? It's a pretty good chance I get something terrible. Yeah, 30% chance I get a re-encounter, 30% chance I have a Gothorita, and a 20% chance at a Ditto. That's not good. Yeah. I wish I had a better map of this place so I could figure out how to get there. But I don't. So I can come back here when I have Waterfall for an actual better chance. But for now, I think... Can I just fly out of here? Please let me use fly. They do let me use fly. Get me out. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There's that done. There's that done. We now look at Snowbell City. So, let's double check here what we need for the gym. organize our team here. Crobat definitely not coming to the gym. And I'm going to leave Drapion behind for now. Just because right now I think Drapion needs to be saved, pretty much. Let's put some of our really good mons down toward the bottom here, just so I can't lose them. Which means you come down here, you come down here. You are important, you are important, you are very strong. Good stuff here. I kind of wanted to bring Politoed because they're likely to set up the hail, but I forgot that Drizzle is a hidden ability, so I just have Water Absorb Politoed. Very dumb. Burned a King's Rock on that. Kind of regret it. But that's okay. That's okay. Who else was going to be important? Lucario, Hawlucha. Both of you are pretty good. I'm bringing Furfrou just because it's pretty tanky. Although I actually haven't EV'd the Furfrou. So it might actually be better to bring Gyarados. Intimidate. Pretty good. I've made a very physically defensive Gyarados. So you can see Gyarados commonly is very specially defensive. He has the same physical defense as he has special defense. So I have EV'd this Gyarados for a lot of physical defense, a lot of HP, and a lot of attack. So it's a pretty good mon right now. And I think he's not quite... he's 54, so he's okay. Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Ice Fang, Bite. The benefit to fishing up this Gyarados as a Gyarados instead of fishing it up with an Old Rod as a Magikarp is that the Gyarados in Parfum Palace are at a level where they still have some of their level up moves that you normally would have to heart scale on. So this one came with Ice Fang already on it, as well as Bite, because I caught it at a low enough level. Taught Waterfall to it as the HM. I can't use that out of battle yet, but it's still a good available move, and it gets Dragon Dance by level up. Gyarados does not actually get Crunch in this game. He doesn't get that until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So, let's go ahead and level everybody up to 59. Lucario's already there. Also learn Skydrop? No. Yep, there we go. Vanilluxe is actually kind of nice for this gym because it has Ice Body, which means it basically gets a Leftovers-esque recovery every turn at the end when it is hailing. So if they set up Hail and I have Vanilluxe out, it's not only resisting Ice-type moves, but it's actually healing every turn as well. There are a couple of other Ice-type mons that also get Ice Body, namely Avalugg. Remember that name. You'll see him soon. And we'll just top ourselves off here. We did use a little bit of power points there. Now, we want to make sure that in the first spot we have a Lucario. I do think that Citrus Berry is the right play for that. We have Close Combat. We have Poison Jab, which shouldn't matter. We have Brick Break, and we have Power Up Punch. I think that's all we're gonna need. Is that correct? Are we gonna need it later? Later we will need Protect on it. So I might as well throw Protect on it right now. I'll hold off. It's not a huge deal here. I am a little bit worried about getting rid of Close Combat on accident, because I kind of want to keep Close Combat, but there's another moveset for later that I think might be more beneficial to have on it. So I may end up getting rid of Close Combat, which feels really bad. But yeah, that'll be good for that. And then we have, in the number 2 slot, I will put Talonflame. Talonflame is going to have a Lum Berry. Yes, and it will have Flame Charge, Flamethrower, and Sunny Day. Those are the 3 important moves for this gym. Hopefully I have calced this all correctly. Oh goodness, I haven't done this puzzle in ages. Let's see if my brain can remember how to do this. I mean, if it's really even a puzzle, honestly. Alright, so first up should be Ace Trainer Imelda, which should be the one on the left here. I'm really hoping. Let me double check my notepad here. Okay. Please be Ace Trainer Imelda. Ace Trainer Imelda. Perfect. So I believe I've calculated this out correctly. Leads with Sneasel here. I have Lucario with a hasty nature and a 31 IV in speed because it's the one that you get from the tower, which means I outspeed, and Power Up Punch is 4 times effective, killing the Sneasel in one hit and giving me a +1 to attack. Now that is very important because this person's second Pokemon is the incredible physically defensive wall, Clayster. However, at +1 with the EVs I have, I believe a stab +1 close combat takes out Clayster. We're done. First fight down. And that is Ace Trainer Imelda. And now we switch Talonflame right here. So in solving this puzzle, I'm going to need to fight that guy next. So I just wanted to make sure that I have Talonflame in the front because that is going to be my strategy. Oh, not that one. Oh, actually, I can just go fight him. Yeah. Okay, freeze right there. This is Ace Trainer Victor. Correct, Ace Trainer Victor. Leads with a Delibird. This Delibird has one move, and it's not something dangerous. It is Present, which has a chance to heal me, which I think is very funny. So I am going to lead with a Sunny Day, and it is going to use Present, which, if I count correctly, does pretty much nothing to me. Yes, that's pretty much nothing to me. So now we Flame Charge, which in the sun should be an OHKO. It is. Excellent. And I also now get a +1 speed, although I don't really need it, because I believe I'm going to outspeed the incoming Mamoswine. Very scary guy here. But I think a sun-boosted flamethrower takes him out. So I have the Lumberry on the Talonflame. It wasn't for that fight. I'll let you know. Now we do want to make sure that we just utilize our super potions to keep ourselves topped off. That's very important. All of my calcs are for full health, essentially. So we want to make sure that... Oh, we're going to have to step on this again, huh? Wait. Oh, I see my mistake now. I'm very silly and stupid. And then we come over here. And now we hit the blue. Nope, that wasn't right. Goodness, it's been ages since I've done this. Alright, so... that's the only one that connects. So now we come here, and we just need to get onto the blue somehow. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. That'll do it, though. And now we can zip-zap around over here. So, I believe green should be the next fight. Is that correct? Third fight is Ace Trainer Shannon. This one is a little bit tricky. But hopefully we can dodge the crit and the freeze, or it goes for Confuse Ray. That would be pretty cool. Ace Trainer Shannon. Now you saw the strat that I used against the Delibird and Mamoswine. You're gonna see it again. So turn 1 here, I outspeed and go for Sunny Day. Worst thing we can see here is a Freeze Dry crit freeze. It goes for Confuse Ray. I became confused, I eat my Lumberry to snap out of confusion. That's why we have the Lumberry. I now go for a Flame Charge. Hiya! Cryogonal has like 0 physical defense. It's super duper low, so it goes down very easily to a Sun Boosted Flame Charge. I get speed, I don't need it really, but we have it. Now Piloswine is a little tougher. So Flame Charge is not particularly strong base power, but I'm a physical attacker. Flamethrower, high base power, but I'm not a special attacker. Flamethrower is actually the right play here. I think either one of them takes out, but I'm going to go for Flamethrower to ensure the kill there. So then they're going to send out another Mon that actually also has very, very poor physical defense. And now I have a +1 in speed. So Flame Charge will take this out. And I gain enough EXP that I am not level 60. But I'm very close, and there's still one more fight. So, Lucario will join the fray. Now you guys are going to be super duper surprised about this fight. This is definitely not how an 8-year-old would fight against this. They send out a Beartic. Pure Ice type. A little bit on the slow side. My Lucario, very fast. We're going to click the super strong stab, super effective button. And it dies. Oh no, my defensives have fallen. Whatever shall I do? Because they're definitely going to touch me in this fight. Vanillux. Pretty neutral defenses on both, but it's weak to fighting, and I am very strong. Didn't even need a power-up punch. That one is taken care of. Easy peasy. Also does not hit level 60 right there as well, so that's very helpful. So now we just have to actually solve the puzzle, which we're going to have to switch the green, I think, first. I'm going to go around to the yellow. Yeah, just get those all opened up. And now we just need to find anything that connects to the middle. Which is not those, I believe. I don't think that side connects either. Alright. We need anything that will connect those. That won't work. 3. That'll do it. And now it's time for the leader Wolfric. Which, oh boy, I almost went in without Talonflame in the front. We also need to make sure, item, give, we go back over and grab another Lumberry. I did, give, there we go. I did farm, as you can see, a bunch of Lumberries, because I realize how strong they are. Hawlucha does not have a Lumberry, but I think that's probably okay. Right before the fight here, I'm going to save, as I have commented many times earlier. Saving right before, every single fight gives you EVs and experience and all of that kind of stuff. It just populates my my calculations that I use on my second screen here, just to make sure that everything is up to snuff. So, let's see here. Okay, looks good. Flame Charge. Okay. Double checking that Talonflame is in the front and is holding a Lumberry. That's pretty much all we need here. Now, this can get a little bit crazy, but they have to hit 2 crits and a freeze for it to get dicey at all. So the chances for that are 0.0036%, I believe. And even then, it's still winnable. So I'm feeling pretty good. Bonus points because I'm probably going to level up to 60 from the first KO. But most of the damage will come before that. So this is a bomb of snow. It does have snow warning, so it's going to immediately start the hail, which is very scary. Blizzard cannot miss in the hail. However, none of his mons have Blizzard. It does give me damage over time at the end of every turn, unless I use Sunny Day. And now your hail is gone. He is going to... Does he Ice Beam me? He does. He does not get the crit or the freeze, which means this game is pretty much over. A Bomb of Snow is also 4 times weak to fire. So in the sun, Flame Charge absolutely obliterates this guy and gives me a +1 to speed. I do not need the +1 to speed. I naturally outspeed both of the mons coming in. One of them is very, very slow anyway. But I do hit level 60, which is kind of cool. I want to learn Steel Wing at level 60? It's very tempting, but I think I'll keep my moves that I currently have calced for right now. Because I can't get rid of Fly. He sends out Cryogonal. As I mentioned earlier, Cryogonal has incredibly terrible physical defense, but it has pretty good special defense. So I'm not going to use Flamethrower, I'm going to use Flame Charge. And it's going to go down very, very quickly. Now, however, I was talking about Steelix earlier having incredible physical defense, or Cloyster. This is Avalugg, who has, I want to say, like 185 base physical defense and terrible special defense. Which means if I use Flame Charge, it does like 36% or something like that. However, Flamethrower, in the sun, even with a special attack down nature, takes out the Avalugg, and that's gym number 8. With Flamethrower, Adamant, Talonflame. Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell that you trained your Pokemon well. And also, you're kind of a math nerd. Bro, what the hell is up with that? What you have right there is called the Iceberg Badge. As long as you have that, any and all Pokemon will surely look up to you and do your absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. It's Ice Beam. I don't believe I need that. My Vanillix learns Ice Beam by level up, so I was planning on using it for that, but I didn't need the TM for it, thankfully. Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environments without changing what's important on the inside. Not me, though. I guess I'm too stubborn. That's why I love ice types. And now he gives me a cool skating rink. Alright, and I'm going to click save on this, and I'm going to close out of this. Alright. So now my level cap is, I want to say 65, technically? There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right or am I right? But since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. Yup. Wolfric? Hey, buddy. You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's really only one thing left to do. It's time to head off to the Pokemon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon, and there's no limit to what you can achieve. Thanks, mister! Alrighty, so we're gonna head on over to the gym here, or to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna go ahead and heal, and we're going to do the typical thing of getting the checkpoint. Yes, I'm playing with checkpoints because I'm a little stupid baby man, and I don't want to waste what is 20-something hours of streaming, and have to restart this whole game. So I am going to take my checkpoint. Thank you very much. Now, going forward, we need to pull some other guys out of the place here. So we are going to put Drapion on the team. Take off Halucha. Keep Crobat off. What are we looking for here? Gyarados, Steelix, Vanillux. I think Lucario, keep it. And I'm going to put Heliolisk on the team. So we no longer need that Lumberry on you. I'm just going to take all these other berries off of people that they're not using. Whoops. Oh, Lapras has a citrus. Alright, cool. Nobody else has any items. Awesome. Alrighty, let's make sure I go through my checklist here. Item, give. We're going to go all the way over here. And is it magnet? Magnet. No, I have, is it shock plate? What's the zap plate. Zap plate. That's it. Zap plate, giving a 20% bonus to those kind of moves. Although Meadow Plate, not a bad idea actually now that I think about it, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Sort these by name. So we're gonna go on through here. We have Lucario with a citrus berry. Oh, I need to actually item, take that. Item, oh, not that one. Go back. Item, move. Move the leftovers to Lucario. Now we're going to go to TMs and we're going to teach Protect, which is way up here. We're going to teach Protect to Lucario. Instead of... You know what? Instead of Poison Jab. I don't really need Poison Jab right now. Okay, good. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to level up our team to level 60. Specifically 60. Lucario wants to learn Dragon Pulse at level 60. Yes, he does. And I think... Let me double check here. I will get rid of Brick Break. Because Brick Break is a TM, I can always relearn it later. As is Protect and Power Up Punch and all of that there. And then, in my notes here, level everyone to 60. Level Lucario and Drapion specifically to 61. So my level cap right now is 65 in theory. That is the Elite Four. I'm putting a secondary level cap in place here as there is a rival fight that is level capped at 61 right around the corner. So I want to make sure that I can do that. So... I'm going to have to get rid of close combat and I feel really sad about that. I feel very sad about that. That's okay, though. Move that there. You can kind of get an idea of some of my movesets right here. Crunch. We've got Ice Fang. We do have to do some relearning on Drapion here with some TMs. So we're going to give TM for Hone Claws. Back to Drapion. Instead of Bulldoze. And we're actually going to get rid of Stab Poison Jab for Brick Break. So we're going to get rid of Brick Break on Lucario, but we still have Brick Break on Drapion. here, put you here, put you like that. Looks pretty good. Double check the items here. So leftovers on Lucario, Lumberry on Drapion, Zap Plate on Heliolisk, Lumberry on Gyarados, Icy Rock on Vanillux, and I will move the leftovers on to Thumper here when we're done. And because I just made a bunch of moves and I haven't actually done much of anything else after the gym, I'm just gonna save again. So, alrighty, what is next on the list that we need to do? We have already done leveling all of these guys to 60 and to 61. The last thing we need to do is go collect a TM, which I realize I don't have a Flymon on my team right now, so I'll have to switch one of these guys off really fast. Heliolisk, you can just hang out in the box for a minute so I can have a flyer. And we're going to go to... oh goodness, I believe it's Santaloon? Yes. So I could go back to the Pokemon Village right away, try and get a Jigglypuff, grab one of the TMs that's there. I want to say it's like X-Scissor or something like that, but there's really only one TM that matters right now. And it is debatably one of the best attacking moves in Pokemon that has ever existed. It's 100% accuracy, and there's a trainer here. I forgot that I hadn't battled everyone here. This guy is gonna get destroyed. Oh no, Riolu, what level? Like, freaking 12 or something? Oh, oh buddy. Oh buddy. Oh, friend. Oh, level 9? Oh, he quick attacked me. He actually did damage to me. Unbelievable. Bye. I forgot that I hadn't fought all the trainers in this route. That did no EXP. Watch that be the amount of EXP that, like, puts me over, like, a cap or something like that. That would be so funny. Ugh. Okay, so we want to... Really? Really? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, cool. You didn't want to fight me. I don't have a Surf Mob. Right. Forgot I needed that as well. Okay, so... a little awkward here. I kind of forgot about that as well. Who can learn Surf? Who wants to learn Surf? So I want to not get rid of anything important here, though. I have to give up on Surf. Okay. I'm stupid and we'll just fly back to the town. And why am I forgetting about HM people? Because I'm not actually fighting yet. Got my freaking Elite Four team, like, raring to go. Or rather, my Victory Road and Elite Four team. And I'm just forgetting that I have other things to do. We're just going to take Lapras instead of Gyarados, because Lapras has Surf, Strength, and Waterfall. I now have Fly here, Cut here. That should be all the TMs that I need. Or the HMs, rather. Alright, now back to actually getting what I said I was going to do. So right over here on Route 22, which this is very, very early in the game, but you don't have access to most of the HMs, so you can't actually do anything about it, because right over here you can Surf. So even once you get Surf, you can come over here, and there's not a lot to do, and then there's a waterfall, and you can fly on down here. Huzzah! And then, I believe it's right over here? Oh, of course I get an encounter. That would be silly. I've already gotten an encounter on this route, so I'm not so, like, oh man, what do I do? Should I catch this or anything like that? I already got encounters over here. I don't remember what my encounter was here, but it obviously wasn't important. Also, I'm realizing now that I did need strength as well, so I'm glad I... Oh, hello. I really hope you're not, like, high-leveled or anything. That would be very unfortunate, because I kind of forgot about you. Sharpedo. Okay. Lucario's in the front. 29? Bro, what are we doing here? 29? Oh, wolf skin. Come on. What's with all these low-level guys getting damage down on me? How many mons you got? Gardevoir. Oh, that's actually really annoying. I can't do, like, anything to you. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna switch to Drapion. Probably going for the Psychic move. Might be going for Mystical Fire. Teleport. That's not gonna help you. You're the last mon in your party. And then we're just gonna Crunch, which is neutral, but at least defensively I was fine. Alright. I didn't see that guy coming. Whatever. He was very, very weak. Not a big deal. Alright, now we have to solve this strength puzzle here. Which is very, very difficult. Definitely not made for 10-year-olds. Now watch as I mess it up. One more. Oh, I forgot. There's also Tanga berries over here. Those are not useful. But, you know. Oh, one more. There we go. Let me slap that guy in here. Now we have to run all the way back around here. Just to push this guy up 1. And then run all the way over here. Come on. To push him across. All this work, needing Surf, and Waterfall, and Strength, and fighting through a level 29 and a level 30. Now we have to run all the way back around. But our reward is absolutely worth it. It is the TM for Earthquake. Which we're going to immediately teach to Steelix instead of Dig. And I'm actually going to teach to Lucario as well, because we'll need it for an upcoming battle. Specifically, and then I can take it off then after that, which really sucks because that means I'm getting rid of close combat. Actually, can I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3 protects. I don't have to get rid of close combat. I don't have to. Because how much do I end up healing? Leftovers heals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, but I'm only using Protect 1, 2... I'm only using Protect 3 times, which is getting me 30 HP. And I'm ending the fight with 100, or at the minimum, 94. I'm going to save close combat so I don't have to worry about heart scales. I'm not going to play it safe. I'm going to play it the opposite of safe. I'm going to play slightly risky. Oh boy, another bag. What is it? Attack? Yeah, attack bag medium. So now the moveset right here looks a little something like this. Close combat, Earthquake, Dragon Pulse, Power-Up Punch. And eventually we will be removing Cut for Protect on Thumper. Alright, cool. We now have the Earthquake TM. Check. Now we can end up flying. Actually, we're right next to the Victory Road. I think we're good. What is beneficial about going... Oh, I can get an encounter if I fly back the other way. I might as well go get an encounter. So we're going to fly back to Snowbell. Encounters that we can get are Ursaring, Spinda, Altaria, Scyther. I'm not super thrilled about any of them. I honestly don't give a shit about any of them. I already have a Float Soul, which also is in the route. Although Scyther, I think I can get a Metal Coat, and I didn't use it on the Steelix because it was a trade. It came as a Steelix already, so I could get, like, a Caesar. Could be cool. I think I can just go this way, right? I want to say it's, like, up this direction with the bridge. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I don't know where I'm going, apparently. Bridge? Excuse me, sir. Alrighty. Route 21. Dodge the trainers. Dodge the trainers. I also dodged the encounter, but that's fine. Alright, so next fight is right inside here, and I'm going to need a Lucario with Power Up Punch, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, and Protect. I said earlier, I calced this with Protect. I don't think I actually need Protect. I'm going to keep Close Combat just in case. I need a minimum of attack stat of 159 to guarantee one of the KOs. I have 174 because of the EVs that I put into it. And yeah, and I have leftovers. Now, this fight's still going to be a little scary, but hello, Ace Trainer Robbie. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is, wow, you have all 8. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. This is Ace Trainer Robbie. I would say is probably the hardest fight so far in the game. Probably even harder than the most recent gym leader. Leads with a level 56 Carbink. This thing is tanky as all get out. I'm going to lead with a Power Up Punch turn 1. This does a minimum of 22 damage to Carbink. And it uses Stealth Rock, so we are cooking. Now a +1 Earthquake should take this out. Yes, sir. That was actually why I needed the 159 attack stat minimum, because that's how tanky it is. It actually lives a +1 Earthquake after Chip. This is Raichu. It is weak to ground, and it is not faster than me. And Earthquake does not make contact. Raichu does have static. So, thankfully there's that. Last but not least, sends in Kingdra. Kingdra is a water dragon type, which means it is weak to dragon. This does not one-shot. It does minimum 62%. Then it's going to hit me with a Scald here, which does not crit, and it does not burn. I actually kept Dragon Pulse because specifically if it burned me, I don't think I quite KO'd with any similar physical type move. So now Dragon Pulse picks up the kill, and now we don't need Dragon Pulse the rest of the game. That's the only reason why we need Dragon Pulse. Fantastic. Please allow me to say it once more. Fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. Thanks, bro. I'm a heal my guy now. I'm gonna throw a super potion on my Lucario. Here we go. Here's Victory Road. So, technically, I can dodge every trainer in Victory Road except for one until the very end where there is a rival fight. The one trainer I have to defeat, Lucario can absolutely just destroy that guy. And then the rival fight, I think I can do a pretty good job with Drapion. So we will look into doing that. Let's go to Victory Road. Oh, that's also right. We can get encounters here as well. There's a couple of fun encounters in Victory Road. There's an inside and an outside. There's mons that swoop down from the sky, all of that kind of stuff. There's also some stinkers. We could get a 15% chance at a Lickitung. There's a chance to get Shuckle. We could get Floatzel or Poliwhirl again from the water, but we could also get Basculin Red Stripe. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. There's also only, I would say, there's only 4 encounters, I think, in Victory Road here. We can dodge 3 of them, but if we accidentally get into them, most of them are not a huge deal, actually. Although my team right now is kind of weak to fighting. 1, 2, 3, 4 fighting weaknesses. A neutrality and a resistance. Yikes. So let's not lose. Let's see what the encounters are. The encounter table looks like. So there's a fighting type, there's a rock type. Yikes. Okay, not off to a great start. Don't really want to see the girder. If I see the girder, I might just run. Wait, who? What? Do I have to fight you? Surely not, right? Is this like the guaranteed fight that I can't dodge? Looks like it. Are you Ace Trainer Alonza? I believe that's her name. Alonza? This is Ace Trainer Alonza. She has a single Weavile at level 60. Thankfully, this Weavile has a speed down nature. Which means... bye-bye! Because I am a maximum possible speed outside of EVs, and it has 0 EVs and a speed down nature, so... whew. You'll notice that the Lucario is just below level 62. So... I'm gonna switch... oh my gosh, the Lapras is really low. Who do I put in the front here? I think I put Thumper in the front right now. Just till I get my encounter. Is Basculin a surfing mon? No, Basculin is not a surfing mon, which means I actually want to use Max Repels. Because there is pretty much nothing that I care about here. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of, there's quite a few stinkers, let's be real here. I'm glad I brought a Surfmon. I bet you I need Waterfall and Strength as well. Okay, so we can dodge this guy with Rock Smash, and I, of course, don't have Rock Smash. That's hilarious. That's fine, I can... Rock Smash. Lapras is becoming my HM slave. I have the Ice Beam TM, so I can always just relearn it. That was the reason I was keeping Ice Beam anyway. Forgot about Rock Smash. I'd love to use that. There we go. This guy that I'm dodging right here is actually not that big of a fight. Lucario kind of solos it, but I want to leave it at a lower level, so... that. Why? All I did was stop one thing before. This guy has just a Machamp, I believe. It's a Machamp only. Black Belt Marcus? Yeah. Level 60 Machamp. This thing hurts. Thankfully, I have Thumper out. While I'm weak to fighting, I do have an incredible defense stat. I think I just EQ. Wow. All I had to do was just dodge this fight. I'm gonna have to calc this. Steelix. Steelix blank set. Where's my Steelix? No, open. I know I saved not that long ago. Where's my Steelix? Come on now. Stats. I have a lot of attack. So much attack. What level am I? 60. 60 with that much attack. It's my nature. It's impish, I believe, right? Yeah, man, I have so much everything. And then I have a weird amount of EVs into HP because I muffed up there. This is a Machamp. It is level 60. I don't know exactly how many IVs it has, but I would assume that it's not crazy. I do have to assume that it's attack up nature, though. Isn't Bulbapedia down right now? Bulbapedia's down, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Machamp at this level, Dynamic Punch, Cross Chop. Both of those are scary. I'm just going to type in Cross Chop because they're both 100 power. Okay, Cross Chop does not kill, even on a crit. And I actually outspeed, and Earthquake is a 2-shot. Oh, it's barely a 2-shot. That was like a minimum. Well, holy shit, that was a crit. All right. We trust the process. This is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Why did that not kill? Okay, well. Don't know why that didn't kill. I have no idea why that didn't kill. All I had to do was dodge it. All I had to do was dodge it. And now I have to go back and get Earthquake again. Now I have to re-level all my guys again. I have to do the fight again. That's so annoying. Well, we know I didn't need, we know that I didn't need Protect, at least. Oh my gosh, if I was just level 61. Honestly, if I was just level 61. Why didn't I go to 61? That's silly. So stupid of me. So stupid. I thought I had the numbers. I thought it was minimum 52%. I thought... What did I calc wrong about this, dude? Oh, you know what? I didn't calc that he could have had a defense up nature. I could have calced that he had, like, lax nature. In which case... it is an 88% chance to Tuco at level 60. And if I was 61, still it doesn't guarantee the Tuco. That's so unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to put Lapras in, and we're going to put Drapion in. And we'll put Lucario and Drapion, and then you guys are in the bottom. And yeah, I guess that's what we got to do for now. And now we go get freaking Earthquake again, I guess. Now we just hope that the Carbink goes for Stealth Rocks again. That'd be pretty funny. Did I heal everybody? Does it matter? What do I have here? Close Combat, Power Up Punch, Dragon Pulse. Yeah, because we teach... Yeah, we teach that over here. I still have Cut on you. And Dig. That's right. Okay. And what moves does Drapion have right now? I need to reteach Brick Break and Hone Claws. Okay. Hone Claws onto Drapion. Instead of Poison Jab. And Brick Break instead of Bulldoze. Well, at least we can do it quicker the second time. Very stupid. Very, very stupid of me. I should have just dodged that that fight. I absolutely should have. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. Oh, Child, get away from me. I'm just mashing the A button. Die, 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 die. Actually, I want a Power Punch instead. Has more power points. Gosh, darn it. This is wasting so much time. I wanted to get through Victory Road today. Metapod? Come on now. Level 5 Metapod? Oh my... Ugh. Why didn't I just fight these guys earlier? Oh my goodness. I don't know that Machamp's nature either. It's not on my... It's not in the documents, so I can't... I don't know. Gosh dang it, I just took Poison Jab off of Drapion, too. Gonna learn Cross Poison here, I think. Oh wait, no, he already learned Cross Poison. I might as well throw a level on Lapras while I'm here. Please don't encounter anything. Stop it. I'm gonna just immediately run down here and fight this guy. Oh, is Lucario still in the front? No, I switched Drapion to the front. So I have to assume that a Brick Break kills this. Rough Skin, annoying. And I would hope that a stab neutrally effective crunch would kill. Yes. Very, very good. What kind of coverage moves does Kingdra have for steel? Does it learn flamethrower? No, but steel does not resist water. So a stab water move is still going to hit very, very hard from that Kingdra. So Scald was actually its best move for me. And it was still doing quite a bit of damage. I don't know if you noticed, but it's not fun. That Kingdra in particular, I believe, has Scald, Dragon Pulse. Oh god, what else does it have? Flash Cannon and Ice Beam. So, it does have some goodies. I don't think it can learn Flamethrower, though. It might be able to learn Fire Blast, but that seems wrong. It probably shouldn't be able to. I would normally say you could look it up, but Bulbapedia is down right now, so... I guess you... Oh, you could do Cerebi. Wait, can I get around this? Oh, I can get around it this way. That's much quicker than going all the way around. But yeah, because it's still on the screen right here, you can see how big the yellow super training square is for my Lucario's special defense. If I did not invest that much into it, the Kingdra could kill me, I believe, with 2 Scalds pretty easily. So I am trained to be able to live 2 of those plus burn damage if it happened to burn. But then I also put a Lumberry on so it can't burn. I think? No, I had leftovers. That's right. Either way, I should be able to live both. Okay. Earthquake TM on Lucario. Instead of Brick Break. Oops. We also want to put Earthquake on Thumper. Realizing it now, I probably could have just done some damage and then switched into I probably could have switched into Talonflame there. He probably would have lived a cross chop even as a crit. And then would have been able to kill... Oh, wait, no, because I still have Flamethrower on him. I don't have Acrobatics back on him. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. That's almost correct. I need Protect on you. Yeah, I should probably put Acrobatics back on Talonflame, just in case. I'm gonna do that. In case I need a pivot to actually do flying type damage, since my team that I'm currently carrying right now is very weak to fighting moves. I also don't actually need Sunny Day either, so I could teach like a U-turn as well, but I think Acrobatics will be fine. Okay, and just I'm gonna repopulate my stuff here. Let's just... can I go this way? Oh, you can get to the grass over there this way. I'm just gonna avoid Route 21 and not worry about it. Oh, I can get to the grass that way instead. Come on. Lapras use Waterfall. Alright, second verse same as the first. We're just gonna glide on up here. Go right on in here. And here's Ace Trainer Robbie. So. Oop, not you. I do want to keep Drapion fully healed up, though. So I am going to use a potion. I'm going to use 2 potions, just to make sure he's fully upped up. Okay, team's at level 61. Very good. Crap, was Lucario in the front? Yeah, okay, Lucario's in the front. Same thing, same dialogue. Who cares? Yes, yes, yes. I have 8 badges. I must test your abilities. Blah, 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 blah. You send out Carbink, and I power up punch it, and then I kill it with an Earthquake, and then I kill... And then I kill Raichu with an Earthquake, and then I kill... Or then I 2-shot Kingdra with Dragon Punch. Yeah, so you can see Lucario has 166 health here. If I did not have any special defense investment, it looks like the Scald crit would be hitting me for well over half. Yeah. That's a lower roll on the Carbink. Hopefully this still kills. It does. Okay. Raichu. We want to continue earthquaking because we don't want to get staticked. That could cause problems. And now Kingdra. Thankfully it's only level 57, and I'm 61. Dragon Pulse does over half. Well over half. Wow. Scald. No burn, please. No burn, please. No burn. Dragon Pulse again. Probably I could have killed with Power Up Punch from there, but might as well play it safe. I only have this this HM Lucario for now, or HM Lucario. What am I saying? HM Lapras, just to get through the stuff for Victory Road. I kind of forgot that I would need that, so I will be switching it out for Gyarados when I get to the top. I'll also be switching out Talonflame. I pretty much have that just as a flyer right now. I wonder if Acrobatics from Talonflame kills that Machamp. Because I don't think that Machamp will have a rock move. Well, it's an Ace Trainer. These Ace Trainers always have weirder moves. Yep. Hello, yes. You are Alana, or whatever the hell your name is. Alenka, Alonza, that's it. You have a Weavile. It is slow because it's sassy nature. I kill it immediately. I actually don't know if Power Up Punch kills. I could probably Power Up Punch here and just play it safe. Also didn't heal, but this guy's not going to touch me, so. Alrighty. The reason why I went for the riskier strat earlier was because I was trying to count killing this Weavile with Brick Break, but I definitely kill with close combat. It's not a roll at all. So by being able to keep close combat around, I eliminated risk here on Victory Road instead. So let's see. Who would do well against... You know, I could just put Talonflame in the front, maybe. Just in case I run into that dude. Oh, I also need to reteach Lapras Rock Smash. Alrighty, let's go for a swim. And we also put their max repel on again. And just in case, Talonflame is in the front. Okay. We dodged the Machamp guy. Thank God. Hate that guy. There is one more scary fight over here that I need to dodge, and it's him. Actually, I don't think that was the fight that I needed to dodge. I don't think that guy was actually a fight. I think I just got scared for nothing. It's this girl. So this girl has a Hawlucha, which frightens me to my very core. I think I just go this way. Oh boy. Oh wait, I can't push it from that side, huh? What the hell is all of this? There's so many trainers in here. Oh, there's more trainers. Right, I didn't scroll down. Duh. So that backpacker had a Haxorus. That's scary. How do I get around here? Can I just like run through here? Okay. What good does this do me? Yeah, I would love to use another one. Okay. This feels good. This feels like I should be here. This no longer feels like I should be here. This is a Psyshock. Okay, cool. That was not really what I wanted to do here. I do not remember how to traverse this, apparently. But hey, I got a TM for it. Whatever. Why is there just a random rock there? Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Isn't there a fight right here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Carbos. Awesome. That's money. Is it, there's nothing else here? Really? Oh my god. Hey, bud. I think the only way to go is this way. Alright, cool. We're in the clear. Yes, I will use another one here. Let me go up here. Ha! Can I get around you guys? I can. Okay, cool. I'm assuming this bridge is where I need to go. And then up. Nice, okay. We're navigating, we're navigating. Huh. Small child. Scary lady. What the? How am I supposed to get around you? Who are you? Outside east. Fairy Tale Girl. You're not a fight. You're not a fight. Is that correct? Double checking myself here because I think this will trigger a fight here pretty soon. +1 accuracy. Crunch, Ice Fang, Brick Break. Is that correct? I keep just double checking. Crunch, Ice Fang, Brick Break. Okay. I don't think this person is a fight right here. They're not. Excellent. Can I just run up here? I can. What is this? Quick Ball. Don't really need that right now. Although I don't have my Victory Road encounter yet. Bees, wait a second. It's my rival, Serena! I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosenge. Lysander really chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. Okay, let's do it. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Serena, who sends out Meowstic. This is a pure Psychic type, with mainly supporting moves, so I send out a Dark type, which is immune to Psychic. And on turn 1, I Hone Claws. I think it's going to fake out. Yeah, it's going to fake out. That's fine. 8 damage, not a huge deal. I Hone Claws now. Worst case scenario here, it Disarming Voices. It does, in fact. It does, what was that, 13? Max damage was 16. The good part about this Drapion is it has the ability Battle Armor, which means it cannot be crit. So I don't have to worry about calcing around crits. I can just calc around flat damages. So, unfortunately, Meowstic is weak to Crunch. I could have killed at turn 1 with Crunch, but I wanted to be at +1 for later. Not necessarily +1 damage, but +1 accuracy because Ice Fang can miss. So I wanted to take the tiny bit of damage from Disarming Voice to guarantee full accuracy on a later Ice Fang. Now it's going to go right away to Delphox. Delphox is also a Psychic type, and I am faster, +1 Crunch, see you later. Jolteon is the thing that I'm worried about here. So Altaria is 4 times weak to Ice, and I cannot miss Ice Fang because of the accuracy buff. See ya. So I could have put Earthquake onto Drapion here instead, but I ended up not doing that. It would have been a one-shot here on the Jolteon, but I think a +1 Crunch can kill if... summary, if my attack stat is at least 162. And it looks like, my goodness, it looks like this Drapion is EV'd specifically to be able to take out this Jolteon with a +1 Crunch. It does outspeed, it discharges. I have a Lumberry for the 30%. I didn't kill. Why did that not kill? That should have been a 100% kill. Oh, did I use the wrong Serena? This Jolteon is Impish instead of Naive. I'm so stupid. Okay, that's fine. I just Crunch again. Discharge. If it paras, I had the Lum. Okay, that was almost really silly. Definitely could have thrown that. I can't believe I didn't calculate with an Impish nature. Probably because I thought that was hilariously stupid. And it sends out Absol. Absol should die to a +1 Brick Break. I'm just going to double check because I missed the natures last time. Yeah, at worst it has a neutral nature. There's no way it lives this. Yes. Okay. Whew, that was a little scary. I thought for sure that I had calculated that correctly. It must be 163 stat then. Okay. Serena fight is down. Well, our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get. Hooray! It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike. And that's why I don't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. Bees obtained max revives. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. It's a good rival. That's a real good rival. But it's not quite over yet. We still have to get through the last little part of the cave over here. So, let's not have Drapion in the front. Oh wait, I think right here I can actually put a shortcut. No? Okay. I feel like there was a shortcut to get through here. And some holy shit. Hi. I don't know which direction I'm going here. You know what? Yeah. I'll just max repel again. Nice, I made the right choice. Oh. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, from the... Okay, I guess this is my encounter. It's an Ariados. Okay. Ariados. That is not my favorite encounter. 59! EQ is neutral. Okay. Cross poison. Doesn't affect. Okay. And I guess we'll Ultra Ball it. My Victory Road encounter is an Ariados. Do I catch it? Not yet, I don't. Poison Jab. Also doesn't affect. Does he only have poison moves? Hold on. Does this guy only have poison moves right now? He's got Cross Poison and Poison Jab, and I got him. Huge. I have actually not failed an encounter this entire run. And I'm at the Elite Four. Like, this is the Victory Road. So, the only ones that I could fail are the 1, 2, 3 that I could go back to get. And I don't feel like I need them at this point. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way because I don't want to fight you. And I don't want to go up here because I don't want to fight you. What's down here? Oh, shit. Hi. Wait for him to come back. Then follow him. Full restore. Okay. I don't know where to go, actually. I might have to fight somebody. This looks more promising. Oh, that's the end right there. I don't think this guy fights me. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't fight me. But I'm going to double check again. Room 3. This guy does fight me. Okay. Who do I feel is best suited for this? Probably Drapion. But I'm going to need to heal him. I'm just going to Hyper for 120. Oh, the good news is I can actually rare candy some of these guys again. Because I put that arbitrary level cap on myself until I beat Serena.